What's good, guys? Welcome to the K-pop Findings. I'm Jeff, and today we're checking out BTS's Idol, as well as the Idol version with Nicki Minaj. BTS has had a bunch of tracks that came out this year, a bunch of different albums, a little confusing, but they've had a lot of stuff, a lot of work going on. It's gonna be cool and really interesting to see Nicki Minaj in this song too. There isn't too much of a difference in the version with her, the version without her, but it's cool to see another artist, just like how they had Steve Aoki in another one of their tracks. That's gonna be good. All the songs I mentioned today are gonna be in the description box below for your convenience. So check out all the recommendations and support. Though I don't think I even need to tell people to support because they have about, I'm pretty sure, close to 7.5 million views, and the song's only been out for about 5 hours. So yeah, they're getting a crap ton of support, which is awesome. Anyway, let's check this out. Grab your albums, grab your drinks, because it's way too early and I haven't drank anything yet, and let's see what we found. Let's play this song. You got the iconic big hit drip drop sound logo in the beginning. Super good. Alright, so if you heard the teaser, personally I feel like it wasn't the same song. If the teaser was a song by itself, or like they continued that style, I would have liked it more. But this is still a good song. It has like a subtle darkness to it, which is kind of cool. Like if you hear the back music, it sounds really dramatic, really heavy. Whereas if you're listening to the rap, watching the music video, it's a little more wild, and it almost seems like a party song, almost. And they're hitting it hard. There's a lot of colors. It's a little confusing for me at first. It's good, but it's a little jarring. So this music video also reminds me of other BTS music videos. DNA was similar to this kind of music video style, which is cool. This was super trippy. I don't understand. That happens once and it never reappears again. I don't understand why they did that. But it's cool. It's cool. Okay, sorry, Psych. I lied. I didn't have multiple times. Their faces are just all rotated. Weird. This is, I thought this was kind of cool. The flip back and forth, the changes. The outfits are really, this set right here is my favorite set of outfits. I think from BTS period. Like, their style's usually really good, but that set was awesome. Really well done. They reference Alpha Man back there, so that's also cool. Hearing the lyrics, like, I had to research and look at what it means. But it's really cool. It's not, obviously it's not Girl Crush, but it has that vibe. If you know the name of that genre, I guess let me know in the comment section below. But yeah, it's like loving yourself and just being you, which is really cool. I feel like that's been like the big message they've been trying to push through this whole year with their albums. Their lyrics are like super like self-motivating. Yeah, I just like, definitely has a BTS style. They have like they have their ballad side, and they have like kind of a wilder side. Of course they have their hardcore rap side, but I like this wild side. I feel like this is definitely what helps set K-pop apart from other genres. And the key point of the dance is super simple, doesn't look anything too crazy. Here's a slow breakdown. Again, these are like, the outfits are so crisp. The gold like highlight is awesome. And you also know this is like, they're kind of like trying to focus on like tradition a little bit. The white tiger is like a big Korean thing. I know that. And it's like, it's dope. I like this. It's simple. It reminds me a lot of Fire by BTS. I really liked Fire. Fire is definitely one of my favorite songs to them. So I definitely like this song a lot. Yeah, it's like, it's still got that dark undertone, where it's like it's a deeper beat. But yeah. Definitely Fire is a good track that matches this, as well as War of Hormone. Both have like this kind of wild, a little bit of a carefree mood. War of Hormone clowns around a little bit more, so does Fire. This one is a little more serious, but it still has that wild energy, which is really dope. I'm gonna recommend some of the other songs before we go into the Nicki Minaj version. If you didn't like this part, please check out the rest of the album. The album has much slower songs, definitely at different tempos. Besides some of the title tracks, because this is a compilation album that has some of her older title tracks, but aside from most of the title tracks, most of the songs are pretty subtle, pretty smooth. They have Go Go in this one, which is a slower, still hype song, but definitely much slower. Euphoria, Serendipity, and Dimple, all three of them are also much slower paced, much deeper, and much more vocal heavy songs. This is more rap. Those have more like singing. There are rap, of course. There's always rap in BTS songs, but they're more singing and vocal oriented rather than like the fast pace of this song. First group that comes to mind, 100%. I think like not even 30 seconds in, I thought it was Block B. Block B is a guy group that's known to be super clown, known to be super fun and wild. Very good. It's a really good song for them. Though if you're afraid of clowns, don't watch that music video. I always have to tell people that. Jackpot is also a really cool around, really clown and wild song, which is cool. And Her. I feel like Her was the first song that I thought about when I heard of Idol. It matches really well. It doesn't have the same type of lyrics, but it's very wild, very fun. I expected Idol to kind of have like a fun undertone, but having that dark, deep kind of bass background sound really like kind of threw me off a little bit, which I like, which I always like. I like surprises. So this is definitely a cool song from BTS. T-ara, Ya Ya Ya, older track, still good, has that wild sound, has that kind of energy that we're looking for that came from Idol. And G-Dragon's Michigo. Michigo is an even older track, I believe. Both of these are definitely older tracks, but Michigo is a wild song. Again, it has that kind of party, kind of fun, clowning undertone, which is definitely unlike this one, but still brings that wild energy that you're definitely gonna like. Alright, let's check out the Nicki Minaj version. So, it's not official, there's no official music video yet, so we're gonna rock with the SoundCloud. For the most part, the song is almost identical, except for the part where Nicki Minaj comes in, and she does like the little shout out in the beginning, but that's about it. There's not much more where she comes through. Actually, I can even play that part, honestly. So again, beginning's pretty similar. I don't know the exact point where she hits it. Yeah, right here. Literally, that's it for her in the beginning, and then we're gonna bump to about 2:53. Usually, there's like a gigantic break at this point, but they throw in Nicki Minaj's part here, which is very K-pop-like. It's a very clean track from Nicki Minaj. Like, even if she says, I don't give a F, that's very, very, very clean. If you don't know Nicki Minaj, that's insanely clean. Yeah. It's a short bit. It's not too crazy. I think it's about 30 seconds. It's about a 30-second bit. Like, hold on. I'm gonna replay because it hits so fast. She has a really short bit. Yeah, like, if you listen to it, it's very simple lyrics from her. Nothing too crazy. That's like a low-key bit of shade at Gucci. I don't know, whatever. So yeah, that was the Nicki Minaj version. Is it cool? I like it. I think it works. Lyrics match, the beat match, and just the energy that she's giving off match as well. Do I like it over the original? It doesn't really make or break it for me. It's kind of down the middle. I could go with it. I could go without it. It's no big deal to me. I think it was an interesting move though. A nice direction. Oh yeah. Again, as you can tell, As you can tell, there's a bunch of tracks in this album. Definitely check them out, whether through Spotify, iTunes, whatever. Just go support them. And even YouTube. Definitely YouTube. So yeah, those are my findings. Let me know your findings in the comment section below. Any suggestions, opinions, and if you think I should cover another group. If you think I should hear a specific BTS song. And if you've gotten the album too. I haven't had a chance. I don't even know if I'll be able to buy the album this early on. I might get it later on. I do like this one. I feel like it has a bunch of their songs, their newer songs. Definitely want to check it out at some point. But yeah, until next time, I'll catch you.